Here's Rebello, Brady Rebello, to lead it off. Shows bunt, and it'll go foul. Patton picks it up over at third. 6 straight strikeouts to start off this day. The sophomore Rebello hitting .255 with 15 RBI, 3 doubles, and 14 hits. Has scored 14 times. Batting from the left side, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. Trying to get that shutdown inning. Singer is working quickly here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss! 7 straight strikeouts. Now batting Jordan Schultz. Schultz now to bat. Hitting .209 with 9 hits and 7 RBI. Swing and a miss. Slowed him down with a curveball. We're watching some masterful pitching here today, folks. Line the pitch from Singer. That one misses way outside with a curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Doubled up on it. Looks like swung at the first one. Well, swing a second. Here's the 1-1. That one's popped up on the infield. Mapes chases over to it. It's going to go out of play on the right side. Now another 2-strike count. What's going to happen here? To the Sharks catcher. Here's the pitch. And that's a called strike 3. Throws him with a curveball. That'll bring up Gabe Bolts, and he has the chance to strike out the lineup. Now batting Gabe Bolts. Bolts on the year hitting .275 with 9 RBI and 11 hits. 2 of them were doubles. Right-handed batter. Playing right field, the pitch. Just misses up and away with the fastball. Pitch. That one's low. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. First time he's fallen behind in a count today. Over 2 balls. And that's a swing and a miss. The MLB record for most strikeouts in a row is a tie between Tom Seaver and Aaron Nola with 10 consecutive strikeouts. Here's the pitch. That's a called strike 3. Singer throws his hands up. 9 straight strikeouts. Unbelievable pitching here at Horizon Stadium. 3-0 is your score. So we have figured out what's happened with Roger Silva. He's moving from right field to the mound. And the pitch is going to be in there for a strike to Jose Massanet. So that ends his batting days, at least for the moment. As that one's in the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Silva on the year, .233 ERA in 2 appearances. As that one's popped up and foul, it's now 1-2. So we can now close the book on a pretty strong day. As that one's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One with that looping curve. And that one gets away as he swings and misses. The throw is safe. How about a K and reaches on anyway? Now batting, Sebastian Davila. Davila last time up popped out to first. That one's going to bounce to the pitcher as he throws to second and it gets away. So, how about two reaches on air? One of them's a strikeout. And that's going to bring up Trey Russell. As Emakara will go talk to his pitcher. The score then fielder's choice in an E1. No one was even on the bag. Now batting, Trey Russell. And he steps off. But we can close the book on Figueroa. 3 shutout innings, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Chico's bunt, and they pull it back in time is the question. No, he did not. So it is a missed bunt, trying to move the runners from second to first to third to second. The defensive disaster to start the inning. And that one's fouled back to the screen. It's 0-2. The opposing pitcher, Michael Singer, is on deck. He has the only hit today. Way upstairs. Most animated we've seen the bench so far. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Second strikeout of the inning. First one to count as an out. And that brings up Michael Singer. Now batting, Michael Singer. Pitch to Singer as that one misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Silva's got a zipping fastball and a looping breaking ball, and occasionally uses a changeup. In the dirt, and blocked by Camarero. Runners are going to move, throws to second, and good back pick, but it's a double steal, well, wild pitch, I should say. Runners both move up. Green back picked it. Runners call time. Massenet on third, Davila on second. Singer at the plate. Has a chance to tie up his own ballgame. Whoa, way inside. It hit him. It hits the opposing pitcher. And that brings up Denver Patton. bases are loaded. Now batting Denver, Patton. So now, on third base is Massenet, second base is Davia, Singer at the plate, and no place to put Denver Patton. As that one's low and away with a slider. 1 ball, no strikes. The best opportunity these Hawks have had all game. And it's right as they take Figueroa out of the ball game. Only 1 out, and that was a Trey Russell strikeout as that one's on the ground, and it's fair! Down the third baseline, 1 run scores. Here comes Davia to score. Singer holds up at third as he slaps his coach's hand at third base. This game is tied. A double down the third baseline, and that brings up Jaden Blanco. Now batting, Jaden Blanco. Blanco grounded into an inning-ending double play back in the second. Now has a chance to put these Hawks on top for the first time today. Swing and a miss on a fastball down the chute. Infield comes in, looking for a throw at home. And that's a called strike. Right at the knees with a fastball. Green moves over to his left side, more towards first base than up the middle. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Bounces in front of the catcher, throws over to first to complete the strikeout. That's the third strikeout of the day, or of the inning, I should say. And that brings up Hudson Mapes. Now batting, Hudson Mapes. Now Mapes has a chance to put the Hawks on top. There's only been 1 hit this entire inning, and that's from Denver Patton. Maybe it's the Little Brothers who are going to look to drive on runs today. We'll see what Mapes can do. Pitch. Fouls it back. You can also see the rare 4 strikeout inning. In the dirt. Camarero checks on third in case Singer thought of going home. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Hudson not happy with himself on that swing. On deck is Patton if it gets that far. His brother Denver on second. Pitch. It's a called strike 3. So 4 strikeouts in the inning, but 2 runs come across the score thanks to a strikeout error, a throwing error that led to a fielder's choice, a hit by pitch that made the bases loaded, and then a double down the line, and then 2 straight strikeouts. You will never see that box score again, but this game is tied. We'll be right back for the top of the 5th.